Hey everyone, so this is a question from exercise 8.1 and this is a chapter comparing quantities. I'm doing a first question here. So the question is find the ratio of, and we have a 4 questions over here. The first one is rupees 5 to 50 paise. So the first thing we should remember here is whenever we're converting or whenever we're writing the ratio, we have to make sure that the units are same. So if you observe here in the first question, that is A, we have 5 rupees and 50 paise. So rupees and paise are two different units. We have to convert them into same unit. So what I'm gonna do here is we can convert paise into rupees or rupees into paise. For in both the cases, the answer will be a bit different. If you're converting rupees into paise, the ratio will be different. If you're converting paise into rupees, the ratio will be again different. Here I'm converting a rupees into paise. Okay, we know that 1 rupees is equal to 100 paise, right? So we're gonna convert this. We get 5 rupees or rupees 5 is equal to 500 paise. Just multiply with 5 into 100, which will be equal to 500 paise, right? Now we got both into paise. So now we're going to find out the ratio. So ratio of rupees 5 and 50 paise will be equal to, instead of 5 rupees I'm going to write down 500 paise. So 500 is to 50. Remember, whenever you're writing down the ratios, we don't mention the units here. So here it will be 500 is to 50. Now we can reduce this further. We can do the cancellation. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just do a small cancellation. So 500 upon 50 I'm going to write down, cancel them. So I'll get here 10 upon 1, or we can write down this as 10 is to 1. So the ratio for the first question is 10 is to 1. Let's go for the second one. Now in second one we have 15 kgs to 210 grams. So again I'm going to convert kgs into grams here, and then we're going to find out the ratios. Okay, so for the second one, so we have 15 kg, right? So we know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams, right? So in that case 15 kg will be equal to 15,000 grams. That is 15 into 1000, 15,000 grams. Now we're going to find out the ratio. So ratio of 15 kg to is to 210 grams will be equal to, instead of 15 kg I'm going to write down 15,000 is to 210. Now again we're going to reduce this. Make sure that whenever you're writing down the ratio, they should be reducible form. So for that, again I'm going to just perform a cancellation here. So this is 15,000. You can just do a cancellation here itself like this. You can cancel. I'll just convert this into a fractional form, and again I'm going to cancel it. So upon 210. See, here I'm converting ratio into a fractional form, and again I'm doing cancellation. You can avoid this and you can cancel here itself. So I won't cancel the 0. Cancel this in 3 table. 3 7s are 21, and then 3 5s are 15. 2 zeros will be here. Again, we cannot cancel this further, so because 7 and 500, 7 is a prime number, we cannot cancel this further. So this will be 500 upon 7. So the ratio will be 500 is to 7. That's it. Now the next question is, we have to convert 9 meters. So if the ratio is 9 meter to 27 centimeter. So again we're going to convert meters into centimeter, and again just reduce into the lowest form. So for the C problem, we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. In that case 9 meter will be equal to 9 into 100, which is equal to 900 centimeter. Now we're going to write down the ratio. So ratio of 9 meter to 20 centimeter will be, so I'm going to write down here 900 centimeter, or 900 is to 27. So this will be equal to 900 upon 27. Cancel this in a 9 table. So this is 100 and here we'll get 3. We cannot again cancel this further. It's a 100 is to 3. So 100 upon 3, or we can write down this as 100 is to 3. That's it. Now we have a last problem, which is 30 days into 36 hours. So we're gonna convert days into hours. Okay. Now we know that one day we have 24 hours, right? So in that case 30 days will be equal to 24 into 30. See, I'm not multiplying here. You can multiply. I'm gonna just do the cancellation, so I'm not multiplying here 24 and 30. Now I'm gonna write down the ratio. So ratio will be a ratio of 30 days to 36 hours will be equal to 24 into 30 is to 36. Okay, now we're going to write down this in division form. 24 into 30 upon, that is in fractional form, 36. I can cancel this in 12 table directly. 12 2s are 24, 12 3s are 36. You can cancel this in any other table. Again 3 1s are, and then 3 10s are 30. So the ratio or the fraction we got here is 20 upon 1, or the ratio will be 20 is to 1. That's it. So this is the first problem. I hope you have understood. In case you have a question or doubt, you can drop a comment below. Thank you so much for watching.